Hi guys. Yeah, so we are building Bankex Open Asset Foundation. We are former bankers. I was graduated from Stanford Business School, and I worked for Citadel Hedge Fund in Chicago, McKinsey, and then I ran for 3 years innovation lab in the biggest bank in Eastern Europe, in Sberbank. So I left 1.5 years ago in order to build fintech lab, and that's basically become the tokenization platform, the Bankex. So we are solving the problem of liquidity. We are building the protocol of liquidity in order to enable securitization of a real asset in the crypto world. And what we are doing, we do asset-backed ICOs and securitization. They're just in the simple words, we unlock the value locked in something that is too rare, unique, non-fungible. Yeah, as you see, basically the tokenization is this world securitization. The concept is very close, and as you know, it's probably the best implication for blockchain that you could find on the market. So this is some screenshots from Blackstone patient capital report. So as you see, the tokens settlement right now takes slightly more than public entities, but less than any other assets that you see on the market. That's why it could be implied for, in order to bring liquidity for any type of assets, starting from OTC equities up to real estate, infrastructure, and art. So this is what we are doing. We are building the protocol to enable this happen. So the protocol is proof of asset protocol. So as I said, we're traditionally bankers and fintech guys, and there is the concept of bank as a service there. It's when you can use break the bank to the small pieces and use these pieces as separated applications. Like you have the App Store, iPhone, Android applications. The same happens with the bank. So we are building this decentralized bank concept for tokenization. This is a short explanation. So on the left there is the client assets, then it's going to the originator, demand originator. Often this is bank, and it's used tokenized with third-party solution provider and third-party escrow agent. And then it's go three ways. It's go to the token that is going to either to a security to the market. So right now we have the case of securitization of paid loan portfolio on Moscow exchange. Then it could go to crypto exchange as a public. We are working on the crypto gold right now, we're advising on the project. Or it could go to the private placement, so no coins issued. So just a token. The market is huge, of course, you know that it's more than 10 trillion. And the main pieces of this market are commodity metals, precious metals. There is a big gap in SME credit gap, it's more than 2 trillion. And there is a huge problem of community banks in the US because there are more than 3,000 community banks, and those banks, they don't have enough IT budgets and enough capacity in order to securitize the portfolio and use modern IT products. So the Bankex consists of three parts. It's lab, it's fintech lab, it's tokenization platform or some kind of crypto invest bank, and the foundation itself. Yeah, I will go quickly through these slides. Yeah, so this is important. So what's within the foundation? What's the parts of community? First of all, it's fintech guys and technology, Internet of Things, and escrow guys. Then asset owners, financial or real world. Real world assets owners, it's easier to get. Financial or asset owners like banks, they are follow. So we'll just start to work with them. But we're already working with 8 banks and 1 exchange in Moscow. And then we have the issuance platforms like Argon Group, like us, like InvestBank traditional. And then we go to the free type of markets, capital markets, crypto private. So the coin is used in order to connect all these guys in one protocol. Yeah, so this few great credentials. We got to the top 50 financial IT startups according to UK Financial IT magazine, and got some money in different grants. Yeah, this is we joined recently Symphony Foundation. It's a US-based foundation that is building some kind of open source Bloomberg protocol, similar to Bloomberg chat protocol. And we're about to join IBM Bluemix and Hyperledger. So this is the product that we're advising on. This is proof of gold. So this things, it's a concept. It's similar to small depositarium where if you have this in your home, you can put there some piece of gold. It will be measured. It will be calculated. You get liquidation cost. If you agree, push the button. All the gold is go to the safe, and you get immediately the coins on your wallet, and you have just to pay the interest. If you will miss the interest paid, then somebody will come to your home and take this collect your gold. So basically, it's the clients for that. It's of course it's not like regular people. It's more like businesses. Yeah, it's a business product. Yeah. Yeah. So they raised already 600K. So this is the technical part that if you will be interested to just come to me, I will give you more details. So the main idea that that we break any products, product instances to 4 pieces, and put it as Google containers to the bank, and bank is connected to this exchange kind of double-click way. So the product instances are coming, and they can any products can be reused easily as soon as these containers are installed with the bank. So we leverage for this virtual machine, and right now we're using Azure for that. Yeah, so it's some numbers, and the main thing that we already on the pre-ICO level, and um, one of the main competitors for us, of course, Bancor, probably. So we have some similarities with Ripple, and there are some traditional guys who are doing this thing like Funding Circle here in the UK. Yeah, we on pre-ICO stage right now, and we measure our progress by number of transactions per month on our platforms for different products that we have, and target to make the ICO by the end of August. Yeah. We have the lab itself with its subsidiaries that are the products. We have the foundational part, the community, and we're gonna have the venture funds. It's that co-invest. Okay, I will give you the most important. This is our advisory board. So we have the Nihimia Kramer blockchain, Sasha Van of Waves, Chris Skinner, who is decentralized by us, very famous guy in decentralized by us, CEO Symphony, and Chronobank. Okay, yeah. Basically, I'm done, guys. Thank you, and thank you.
Round of applause, everybody.